Hey guys, today's video is a video that I think a lot of you guys need. Today's video is about what your spray routine should be. The first thing I want you to do is take a shower in the morning. After a shower, I suggest that you put on some lotion. If you put on some lotion, it creates like a base. Say if you put lotion wherever you're gonna put your fragrance, it creates like a base so the fragrance lasts longer. It kind of attaches to it and it makes it have better longevity. Secondly, after you put on your lotion, you want to choose what fragrance you want to wear. Also, something I want to say is that people who only do 3 sprays of fragrance, it's not going to work. And it also totally depends on which fragrance you use. Some fragrances need more, but the minimum should be at least 4. For example, when I wear Lattafa Honor and Glory, I usually go around probably 6 sprays. My routine that I do every single time is I do 1 on the side of the neck, 1 on the other side of the neck, 1 spray in the middle, and then sometimes I do, instead of the side of the neck, sometimes I do behind the ear, but it doesn't really make that much of a difference. And then I do 2 on the back, so that's 5 sprays, and then I usually follow up with 1 spray on the wrist or on the top of the hand. It's important you hit these pulse points because these are where you sweat, and sweat and heat in your body makes the fragrance like project more, and it makes it a lot more enjoyable. Now for me, I do reapply. I usually reapply after around 6 hours of wearing a fragrance. I won't do the same routine. I'll go 1, 2, 3. You always want to get at least 1 in the back of the neck because that is what creates a trail behind you. If you're walking past a group of people and you have the fragrance in the back of your neck, whenever you pass them, that's just going to be lingering and that's all they're going to smell. Now, if you know you're going to be at school and say you're like in a very, let's say, crowded place, you might want to take 1 spray off, 1, 2 sprays off. It really just depends on the scenario. But if you're going out, I suggest overspraying like crazy. Sometimes when I go out, I end up doing like 2 on the shirt. I'll go 1 on this arm, 1 on this arm, maybe the other side of the arm on both 2. I just go crazy. I suggest that if you're really scared to overspray, just try it once. If someone tells you, hey, you smell way too strong, then tone it down. But that personally has never happened to me or anyone I know that oversprays. There's really nothing to lose, and it's really just to make sure people could smell you, because you are buying the fragrance so people can smell you. If you buy a fragrance and you just do 1 spray, no one's going to smell you and you're just wasting your money. So that is not worth it whatsoever. I will say though, with very sweet fragrances, especially during summer, you might want to do 1, 2 sprays less, because you really don't want to overpower people. I know I was just saying you have nothing to lose, but sometimes very sweet fragrances in very high temperatures alleviate a lot and just could like give people headaches. So that is one thing to keep in mind. But it hasn't happened to me and I still overspray during summer, but that's just a precaution that you should take just to keep in mind. If you have a lot of fresh fragrances for fresh, I say that you should overspray even more because it is just a very clean kind of, and fresh fragrances are usually not that loud, so you can definitely get away with overspraying a lot. I hope you liked today's video. It was quick, but there isn't much you need to know about how your spray routine should be. And these are just some tips that I wanted you guys to know so you don't make mistakes of underspraying. Thank you for watching.